Oh, it's got to be here somewhere.
Oh, now, don't panic, Chuck. We'll figure it out. I promise. We'll find the missing map and... Oh, look, Chuck, our detective friends are back. Welcome back.
Oh, and perfect timing too. I was just about to solve the mystery of where all the snacks have disappeared.
What?
But turns out I ate them all.
What?
Case closed. Figured it out. I'm the best detective.
What? Chuck, focus. We've got a much bigger case to crack today. Like, way bigger than a missing snack stash. Detectives, it's great to see you all again. Now, let's get down to some business. This town is in a spiral, and today's question is a real head scratcher. It's gotta be around here. Oh, found it. Why should I forgive?
Yeah, that's a real big one. I mean, should we forgive someone who's done something really hurtful? I mean, what if someone accidentally deleted my Fortnite save?
What?
Should I forgive them? Spoiler alert, no, I wouldn't. I don't think so, at least anyways.
Not quite, Chuck.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna let that one slide. But here's where investigation is taking us today. Right to the stories of Joseph and Esau.
Oh, wow.
They faced some major hurt, but they also showed us what forgiveness, what it's all about.
Yeah, that Joseph fella. I remember talking about him last week. It was him and his football team of brothers, right?
Right.
Yeah, after being sold into slavery, Joseph had every reason to hold a grudge. But it says here, he chose forgiveness because he knew that was part of God's plan. And maybe also because revenge would have taken too long. He had stuff to do, and let me tell you, I get it.
Exactly, and now we have our next witness, Esau. Quick, detectives, everyone say Esau.
Esau. Man, Jacob and his brother Esau. Yeah, they had a big falling out, didn't they? Like, bigger than that time that you forgot my birthday.
They sure did. Jacob and Esau were twins, but Jacob tricked Esau out of his birthright for a bowl of stew.
Whoa.
Then he went to their father and even tricked him into giving Jacob their blessing that was meant for Esau. It was a double betrayal.
Whoa, stealing the birthright and the blessing? Man, that's like someone swiping someone's last piece of pizza. And their dessert too.
You got it.
Unacceptable.
And what's even worse than that, in those times, Chuck, the birthright and the blessing were incredibly important.
Whoa.
Their birthright gave the oldest son a double portion of the inheritance. That's a lot of money.
A double portion?
Double. The blessing was like a special promise from God for the future, and Jacob waltzed in and basically took Esau's future with one big sneaky heist.
Yeah, I'd be pretty mad too if I was Esau. Like, full on like Hulk smash mad. I mean, that's not something you just forget about, you know what I'm saying?
Right, Chuck,
Yeah.
exactly. And Esau was so angry that he wanted to seriously harm Jacob. So, Jacob had to go on the run for years in order to stay safe.
So, but what happened when they met? Was there a big showdown? Like a super slow, dramatic scene? Like the ones in the movies, right?
No.
You know what I'm talking
No.
about?
Here's the amazing part, Chuck. Instead of being angry, Esau ran to meet Jacob and hugged him. He had every reason to stay mad, but he chose to forgive Jacob instead.
Well, jinkies. I mean, that's huge. Esau could have held on to that grudge forever. But you know what? He let it go. Talk about a heart bigger than the size of Texas.
Exactly. And Esau realized that holding on to anger would only hurt himself. By forgiving Jacob, he found peace and restored their relationship.
So you're saying that forgiving someone isn't just for them. It's like a gift for ourselves too. It helps us let go of the hurt and find peace.
You got that right, Chuck. Forgiveness doesn't mean what happened was okay, but it does mean that we're trusting God to handle it. And when we forgive, we reflect God's love and His grace.
Oh, light bulb. So forgiveness is kind of like the secret ingredient in God's plan. It's what helps us move forward.
Yup, God helps me forgive.
Say, I like the sound of that. I think that's worth writing down.
I agree.
God helps me forgive.
Yup, that's a crucial clue for our case. Detectives, to make sure we remember it, I'm gonna need your help. We need to say it as loud as we can. Are you ready? Say God
God
helps me forgive.
forgive.
Great job.
Say, forgiveness can really turn something broken into something really beautiful. Now, let's wrap this up. We've got more Mr. Sullivan. I have a feeling we're getting close to that missing map. But, you know what, Detective? You know what else we're getting close to?
What, Chuck?
You know, I'm pretty sure I saw this donut place on the way over here. Now, hear me out. They have this new donut called a Choco Chuckle. right?
Choco
That's where you
Choco.
get the donut
I think
and you
you're just
dip it
making
in
this up.
chocolate.
All
and
right,
you-
all right. We'll see you detectives real soon for our next part of our mission. Until then, keep those detective hats on because who knows what's around the corner. Now, let's get back to the case.
Okay.